So our story started many years ago, way before the time that me and George started to work in the lab at Faculty of Engineering, University of Porto.
The goal and ambition of Azure Photon is to bring to market the first hermetically encapsulated photovoltaic device that can power several IoT devices. Daily, more than 78 million of batteries are going to waste. One of our goals is to reduce the battery waste. More than that, implementation of a pilot line will allow us to create jobs for people in Portugal, and our solution aims to create a more sustainable society.
In 2008, Professor Adélio Mendes, he had this great idea of using laser for encapsulation of dye-synthesized solar cells. During that time, I was still doing my bachelor degree back at home. In 2010, I moved to Portugal and I started to study chemical engineering at Faculty of Engineering, University of Porto. In 2013, when I finished my master's degree, I joined the group of Professor Adélio. He told me that with this new technology of perovskite, that we think that it's going to be the future of solar energy, we need to lower the temperature from 200 degrees to 100 degrees. It took us many months to develop this process, and we optimized everything that the team before me did. At the end, in 2015, we just got to the point that we realized that yes, we can do it. After 2 years, in 2017, our patent got approved in European level. Years later, the patent went to the US Patent Office. The process that we had was a lab scale, so it was very small scale, and we needed someone to help us with the upscaling of the process. We needed more people, we needed more researchers to join the team, and we started to look for new researchers to help us with these challenges. It was in 2016 that George joined the team.
I completed my master's in environmental engineering at the University of Porto. It was my first introduction to research. It was the first introduction to this challenge, which was the encapsulation of this new generation of emerging solar cells, which is a critical step for their commercialization. During this journey, I started my PhD, my doctorate, also in environmental engineering at FEUP, which I finished in 2025.
I remember Professor Adélio came to me and George and said, why don't you start to think about founding a startup company in this area? We liked the idea. It took us some few years. At the end, in 2023, we founded Azure Photon with the objective of taking our technology to the market.
The main challenge here in the initiation of Azure Photon was the demonstration of the encapsulation process itself. It was very hard to accomplish. It required a lot of multidisciplinary areas such as optics, material science, even automation. And this was achieved through several years of research in Professor Adélio Mendes' labs and with the help of Professor Joaquim Mendes of the Mechanical Engineering Department at FEUP. So this new technology of solar cells, either dye-synthesized solar cells or perovskite solar cells, they have very low stability and they require a very good encapsulation.
In 2025, we received a national support through the program Startup Voucher. During this project, we're going to develop our MVP, so basically the prototype that we want, that is going to be used for powering Internet of Things sensors. This is a topic that is very, very hot, and this is something that it will be the future of not only the solar cells, it will be also the future for the Internet of Things and all of the sensors around us.
Next year in 2026, we count to initiate a new project in collaboration with A400, a civil engineering company, and also with collaboration from FEUP to develop further our prototypes and validate them in real outdoor conditions. We also plan in the coming years to design and implement a pilot line production unit to commercialize solar cell devices hermetically encapsulated.